Hey guys, I'm letting the cards once again speak for themselves. Sometimes I come up with a question and other times I just throw the cards out there and say, what's the situation? I guess it is a question too, but I kind of just what to need to know it. So I pulled 3 cards. This is the Serious Tarot deck. Not serious like as in being serious, but serious as in the star spelling. Is Serious Tarot. This can be found on Etsy if you're interested. It's a beautiful deck. I think it's AI. I really like it because it does have some images and beautiful colors in it, but you really have to rely on your intuition. I pulled a few oracle cards, so I'm not going to do too much. I'm trying to find a way to... I'm trying to shorten these. I know people's attention spans are not very long, and you're looking for specific answers to more specific questions. Just keep your mind open and, realize that sometimes when I start giving these readings, there's always going to be other answers, may pop up in there towards your question. So if you're called to, watch the video and you feel drawn to, seeing what's in it, then maybe there's something there for you. I wouldn't say the whole message would be for you unless it just resonates completely. But if not, there's probably like a tidbit in there for you. There's always something. It's just like a song. You get like a channeled song and you're like, why am I drawn to this? And sometimes it's just, there's a couple of lyrics or a line or something in there that you're meant to hear. And it's a message for you. So keep that in mind. I want my messages to reach the people that need to hear them. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So today I pulled 3 cards for you. I have the 9 of Pentacles out here. I have the 8 of Wands and the Star. Not bad. Immediately what I'm getting is that we've got a strong, independent person here. That's what I always go. 9 of Pentacles can represent that. But this is somebody who's basically, right now, you're hustling for yourself. This individual with the 9 of Pentacles, you're taking care of yourself. You live on your own. You might have a pet. But you know what? You do you. You work your job. You work very hard in whatever it is that you are making money at. You work very hard at it, and then you come home at the end of the day, and you do your own thing. You like to cook for yourself, and, you chill out. Maybe you'll watch a movie, hang out with the dog, go out and see friends. It just depends. But you're raking in the money right now. You're taking care of yourself financially, and you're finding yourself at this really good place where you're stable, you're secure, you're happy. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. And you're content right now, which means like the law of attraction is things are being drawn to you because you are just kind of vibrating at a really good height there. Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's anything else I see. But right now, like you just taking care of yourself, like in the center of this card, you're at the very center of everything and the light's shining on you. Everything is going well. You don't find yourself having too many issues. You seem to be able to navigate life really, really well right now, and you can handle whatever's thrown at you. You're doing good, and you know it. If there is anything, like there's a little bit of darkness around the edges, I'm not going to say that that's darkness, but I will say that it's more about you. You might be feeling like, okay, well, this can't be there all there is to it. I'm doing really well. Like, what's missing? Well, maybe nothing. You're doing fine on your own. If you love yourself and you love your life the way it is, that's great. But if you kind of feel like you want something else, that you're choosing something else, such as companionship, you go out with friends or you hang out, maybe you go visit your family one weekend or something and have dinner with them and just check up and see how things are going. That's great. But I can't say, like, you might feel like, well, friends and family aren't enough. Maybe you are desiring a partner. I completely understand that. So we have the 8 of Wands. So here we are, very independent, doing our own thing. And then with the 8 of Wands, Wands right now for me coming out of it, intuition. Trust what your gut's telling you. If you have this feeling like something's coming, you can feel like something's coming, and you can generally differentiate between something good coming or, getting a bad feeling, like something bad's coming. It doesn't have to be one or the other, but I get this is generally good. The reading is good. something good is coming, or someone good is coming, because the Eight of Wands, not only do wands represent intuition for me, they represent a lot of things. There's an opportunity probably in here somewhere, but you've got 8 of them. It's a lot of energy too. So, universally, I'm going to say this is a lot of energy coming at you. It's some type of communication. But for me, I get that a message is coming. When I say a message, not necessarily from a person, or, I think it's going to be a message about someone or about something. Maybe something that you've been thinking about, wondering about. Should I start doing this? Maybe should I join a dating app? I don't know. However it works for you. I would say no to the apps personally, because it is so wild out there, and it's not fun for women. It's not fun for some men either, but just being fair here, because it goes both ways, but it's a shit show. Let's just be honest. But I feel like you're going to get an intuitive message, and this is for those of you watching. You're watching for a reason. You're obviously open-minded to it, and I think that you're starting to lean into your intuition more. So for my psychics that are listening to me, and yes, you are psychics. You could say, no, I'm not really psychic. Yes, you are. Gut instinct is being psychic. That's what intuition is. That's you trusting yourself, trusting that inner voice. Like, your gut tells you, don't go down that dark alleyway after 9 p.m. You're going to get mugged, Or it says, oh, look at that. It looks like the train tracks are clear and I'm going to make it. But then something tells you, no, any minute now, those bars are going to come down. There's a train coming in something's mouth. Like it says, don't go over the tracks. You don't go over the tracks, because if you do, you're going to get hit by a train. So, and your intuition can push you to do little things like, oh, your intuition can be like, oh, go say hi to that person over there. And then next thing you know, you're like, I don't know why I'm introverted. I don't want to go say hi to that person. But you know what? Something tells you, like, you get this urge to go do something. You're like, okay, what the heck? I'll just do it. And then you meet your favorite person in the world. They become your best friend. You're like, where have you been all my life? And you're so happy because even if you've been a loner your whole life, now you found someone to share everything with. You have a best friend to hang out with, talk to all the day, call, and like, yeah, let's go do this. And you're like, man, if I had never gone and talked to them, never would have met this wonderful friend of mine. So your intuition guides you on a daily basis. Little things, big things, doesn't matter. It keeps you out of danger, and it pushes you towards the things you're meant for. So you are psychic. You are. You just got to lean into those abilities, and there's nothing wrong with it. Don't be scared of it. Don't let limiting beliefs hold you back. I feel like I'm blue in the face saying this stuff, so sorry if I repeat, but it seems to be like a repeating message in the cards when I do pull them. These same things keep coming up over and over, and it just tells me that somebody is still allowing it, allowing themselves to, worry about these things, or fear holds them back. And sometimes it's just situational, or you're around family, people that don't agree with it. I get it. I understand completely. I have that situation myself. So I have to fight through it every day, and I'm just encouraging you to as well. But sorry to get off topic, but I just want to say, you're doing really well for yourself right now. So you're in a good place. You take care of yourself. Nobody can tell you what to do. So believe what you want to believe. Be open-minded if you want to be open-minded. If you're psychic, you're psychic. Just go with it. Trust in your intuition, for one. But this Eight of Wands is also about an incoming message. Now, this could be communication from someone. I don't know that you're expecting it, or if it'll be unexpected. But I also feel like this is a message as in psychic message. And you may even be possibly getting dreams. Because I'm thinking you're going to have some dreams about it. And these beautiful images are kind of dreamlike, and I can't help but think that you might kind of get a sense about something. Your sixth sense is going to be lit up. You're going to be sensing. It could be like claircognizance. I can never say that right. But you have the knowing. And you may just suddenly go, why am I thinking? That's weird that I'm thinking about this person or this place or whatever this thing, the situation is. You're thinking about it, and I'm kind of getting that this message is going to come to you that way. It's going to come into a knowing, and it's going to get confirmed by you having some type of dream. You're going to dream about it, and you're going to be like, oh, wow, that goes exactly with what I've been feeling and thinking. Like, this intuition. It's going to align with it, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, which is good. But whatever it is, it's going to be a really positive, beautiful message. And however it comes to you, whether you see it, hear it, or dream it, or you just have that knowing about it, it's going to give you hope. The star is about hope, but it's about healing. It's also about divine timing. So there could be a message in here about, being hopeful because maybe something that you'd long desired but maybe given up on is finally coming into play in your life. And maybe the star represents that divine timing, that door, window, whatever it is of opportunity is opening, and it's warning you now, like, here's your message, don't miss it. So you're receiving a message. This is somebody who is it's the right time, the right place for you to receive a message about something coming into your life, and you're supposed to go with it. Believe it, trust in it, have faith in it. Just know that good things are coming. Time is fickle. I can't promise you it'll be here in a day or two. But if divine timing is the star and it's telling you, like, oh, opportunity's coming soon, make sure you are observant and you don't miss it, because that door is going to open, and it's going to be open for a little bit. So you're going to have a little time, but don't miss the opportunity. And I don't think you're going to. I think this is meant to warn you, so you'll be well aware of it, and you'll be ready to step through that door if you want. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. Interesting looking. Okay. Anyway, I distract myself all the time. Ooh, shiny things. I forgot to take my meds. ADHD, guys. It makes me all over. So sorry. Anywho. I don't know. I don't have a lot to say. I want to keep it short. So yeah, you know who you are. You're in a good place. You're gonna receive some type of psychic message, I think. I mean, it could be an actual message, whether that's about a job, a person, or whatever it is. Something that you maybe desired to thought wasn't possible is going to be possible, but you're gonna receive a message on it. And so when you do it, pay attention. However that message comes to you. I think it's gonna be mainly through dreams, but we have a lot of different ways we can receive psychic messages. But dreams seem to be the easiest, because when we're asleep, like, you don't know what's going to come about. So pay attention to your dreams. Maybe keep a dream journal you can write down in. And then the star is just telling you good things are coming. And that's going to tell you to hold on to that, because that message is just going to be confirmation of something that you've been thinking about, maybe desiring. And the star is telling you opportunities are coming. The doors are opening. So hold on to your hope. You're going to get it. Just hang in there and be patient. Let me see what the oracle says today. So today we have the alchemist. This is, I love the alchemist. It's like turning straw into gold, turning a negative into a positive. I've always kind of used this. I've never known it to be alchemy to me, personally. When I think of stars, it's so funny that this is here. You kind of have a star here and a star is here, but and there's even little stars, I think. The pentacles almost look like they have stars kind of etched into them as well. But what I want to tell you is that it's never been alchemy to me. I've always had this saying about find the silver lining. And I always think of stars, in the sky, but finding the silver lining, that's finding the good and the bad, which is kind of a form of alchemy if you think about it. So whatever it is you thought was not possible is possible. So take that card as the alchemist. You are literally changing it. You're not giving up on it. You're hanging on to it, and it's going to just get better. So keep being the alchemist. Keep turning, straw into gold, Keep finding the silver lining. And guess what? You're going to find some coins in that pocket one of these days. Like, something good is coming. You will find the answers you seek. And they're coming soon, probably in a dream. So hang on to it, because your ship's coming in. I want to say that because there's a ship in there. So I don't know why, but I want to say that. And then we have faith in your dreams. There we go again. I said trust it, believe in it, have faith in it. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. This is beautiful. I see the butterflies, and you have a little transformation in there, so that's also about changes. Butterfly represents change. And there's these beautiful purple plants, and there's a flower blooming right there. I only see one. I don't know if I'm missing any of them. There could be a few others somewhere. And the little bees. So They're finding their happiness. But yes, have faith in your dreams, because whatever it was you thought you had to give up on or sacrifice, you don't. You know, you made the necessary sacrifices to be this strong individual over here taking care of yourself. But you know what? Now it's like the universe wants to reward you. So, you know, what goes around comes around. And if you've been working hard and taking care of yourself and doing what needs to be done, then it's time for your rewards. I want you to know you have angelic protection as well. Angelic protection, this just is telling you basically, one, you're protected always, but the angelic protection is like whatever it is that you hold sacred, that dream that you're worried about, the thing you've been thinking about, wondering if it's possible, that's being protected for you. If it's meant for you, they're going to protect it, and they're going to find a way to align you so you can have it. So have faith in that. And lastly, your color is number 44, lavender. Connect to body, mind, and soul. Yeah. Trust your intuition. Maybe do some meditation. Find that stillness. Do some listening to yourself. Listen to whatever comes into your head. Find the peace, the quiet, and the stillness. And then just listen with your ears and your eyes closed. And focus on whatever comes into your head. I think it's going to help. And these purples are beautiful colors. They remind me of like the crown. I think the crown is white, but purples are about seeing that vision. So hold on to those dreams, those visions, whatever it is, it's important. And 44, I mean, that reduces to 8, and 8 is strength. So in the major arcana, the strength card, there needs not be anything said about it, really. I mean, it's strength card. Draw on your strength. I mean, it really is. The message sometimes is that simple. It doesn't have to be deep and mean anything else. It is really snowing outside. All right. I'm noticing snow on the camera, so I'm like, whoa. Distractions, shiny things, you know. But yes, this is absolutely beautiful. I hope you like it. I hope it helps. Make sure you can wear that purple in whatever you want. Clothing, you could wear it in jewelry, hold crystals. Any way you could find purple, that's fine. I love purple. It's my favorite color. I love lavender. It's gorgeous. You know, lilac too. I like different things, but I love these purples tying in here. You know what? You're safe. You're protected. You're doing well. Good things are coming. Trust in it. I hope this was helpful. Thanks, guys.